this far. I can't believe we made it this far. I can't believe we made it this far. I can't believe we made it this far. Maybe this guy. And I can't believe I made it this far. Trying to tell you how I feel, tell you.
What you just witnessed there was me meeting a ton of you guys at a Dave Trains event very, very recently. Now, that wasn't yesterday or something like that, but I just wanted to add it in because I couldn't not. I had the footage and it was very wholesome. When you make social media and you get that amount of views on TikTok or Instagram and it's like, oh, 100,000, you know, that's all right. And then when you see those amount of people in real life, it comes to reality and you're like, wow, I'm actually making an impact. So appreciate every single one of you I met if you're watching this right now. But apart from that, we're going to get into a little, you know, what does George P actually do in his day? Because what you see is not who I am. I come across as this very, very cringy character online. I'm aware of it. I choose to be that cringy character because I know it works on TikTok. That's the sort of content I post, but that's not actually me, right? I play a character. I'm like an actor in a movie. You see, you know, Dwayne Johnson, The Rock in a movie, and you like The Rock. You like him playing the character he's playing, but that's not actually him. That's just the character he's playing. It's the same principle. I don't walk around the street going, the other day you likely saw, you know, that's not who I am. I'm actually a very normal guy. I have a lot of general normal morals. And the best way to show that is through just normal YouTube. The predicament I always have with YouTube, right, is I'm a perfectionist. I'm OCD as hell with my content. If you watch my short form content, it is inch for inch perfect. A 1 minute video will take me 2 hours to edit. So doing stuff like this infuriates me because I'm like, why is it this is not perfect, I need to think of a better concept, when really I should just sit down with the camera and waffle like I'm doing now. That's what I'm going to start to do more if you want it. But this is a day in the life. I've got my Costa. I get an extra hot latte because I like the temperature being extra hot. It lasts me longer. I've avoided Monsters for like 2 weeks now, honestly. I haven't had a Monster in ages, which is great because I was addicted to them. Realistically, my only caffeine source at the moment, not even pre-workout, is just coffee. I'm outside Pure Gym, of course. Where else would I be, right? We're going to go into Pure Gym today and I've got a leg day. I also need to film for today's video. I've also got to do a hard body ad and I've got to make them like I'm training legs, so I can do what I want, but I'm going to probably do something to do with knee sleeves and a belt because that probably fits the brand best. But apart from that, boys and girls, I hope you're all well. Let's just get into this video. If you want to see a bit more of authentic George P, this is perfect for you. Welcome to my office. I mean, not really, we actually do have an office. However, I promise you, I spend the majority of every single day sat in this chair. Reason being is when you're a influencer of any sort, you think that what you see online is what their life is, but I promise you, if you're filming videos like me, the majority of my day consists of editing. Literally sat here on my own for hours editing it. For example, today I've got a 1 minute video to post on TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Instagram, whatever, absolutely standard for me. However, it's now 4 p.m. I will sit here until 7:30. That's editing it, that's doing all the audio, all the subtitles, making sure it's perfect, sound checking it on every platform, sound checking it with headphones and not headphones, then adding the background audio. I absolutely love it and I'm not complaining about it at all. I'm just saying it's more time consuming to make a short ass video than you think. If you think it's a minute long, you might be thinking, oh, that doesn't take any time at all. Incorrect. If you do as much effort into a video as I do, it does, but that is, you know, high effort, high reward. It's very tedious, but I think that's the main thing that stops people from doing it, honestly, is how tedious it is. They aren't willing to make a 20-second video and spend an hour editing it. I will happily do that every single day of the week. That's the difference. Anyway, because I sit for so long editing, I choose this massive ass comfy chair in the hard body house. It's pretty tenacious, I'll be real. I've got my laptop here for like sound and stuff. I edit on my phone. I don't ever edit on my laptop. I could, I've got all the software on there. My preference for me, and if you're watching this and you make content as well, I personally find it's easier to edit on my phone because I'm posting it on my phone, so people are viewing it on their phone, and therefore I want to see exactly what they are viewing. If I edit it on my laptop, I can't see exactly what they're seeing because I'm seeing it on a laptop screen and it distorts it. The subtitles are different. So once I export it to my phone, it will be different. That's just a personal preference. I find it really easy and quick to do on my phone. I've done maybe over 1,000 videos in the last 2 years on my phone. So for me, it is It is speedy, but again, it still takes a few hours because I do make it absolutely perfect. Anyway, I trained at the gym. It was alright. Anyway, enough waffle from George P. I'm going to eat some scran in a minute, but before that, I need to edit my video. I have in fact got an infinite supplement glitch. ESN have sent me another parcel. I thought I'd be kind enough to show you what's inside. Now, I do already know because I ordered this and I have opened it, but firstly, we have some protein bars. More protein bars. Electrolytes. This is the supplement I take the most. Quite a lot, as you can see. Frank Golden Pump Pro, this is just like a stim-free pump. And a protein pancake and waffle mix, this isn't for me. Honestly, I've had 3 supplements now for once a month, every single month for 3 years. I also live with Brandon Harding, who's had the same, but more for like 10 years. So this house has got too many supplements in. One day I'll have to give you a little tour of all the supplements, but 60% of the supplements I ever get, I don't even keep myself. I give them away to my family, friends, because I have too many. I don't have a clothing sponsor anymore, which makes me kind of sad, but that's because I have my own clothing brand, Tenacity, which I'll talk to you about in a minute. So I don't get sent as many free clothes anymore. However, I do get sent a ton of ESN stuff. If you want to support me, use code George P at checkout. Now, if you did not know, I own the clothing company Tenacity. One day I decided I want to put this design on a t-shirt, and here we are. So if you've ever seen it in the UK, if you've ever seen it in a gym, if you've ever seen any influencer ever wearing it, that's because of me. I honestly don't talk about the company at all. Like, it's weird. I don't make business videos, I don't make motivational videos. However, that's what I really thrive on, because I'm not the strongest, I'm not the biggest, but I just have the mindset to create. I know what I'm doing, I know how to make videos that are engaging, and I know how to start companies. And honestly, if you want a more in-depth video about Tenacity, I'll post it this week. I'd be so down to talk to you about it. And if any of you want to start your own business, I promise you I'd give you some incredible free advice. I don't have any program to sell you or anything like that. I seriously would just tell you what I've learned from before doing it and now from the last year of owning it. But that's what my evenings consist of. It is a fully functioning clothing business now. We sell a ton of units every single day, so I have to deal with everything. I do all the website myself, we do all the photos myself. I obviously own it with David. He takes care of another side of it, but together we have made it something huge in the UK. I'm pretty sure, without being dramatic, it's probably the biggest UK fitness influencer gym brand in the UK. I mean, who else? Name another fitness influencer clothing brands apart from Tenacity that you know, or someone that's bigger than Tenacity. I mean, you have Vanquish, you have Gymshark, and then if you want an influencer one, I guess you shop at Tenacity. That's what my evenings consist of. I don't watch TV, I don't watch Netflix, I don't watch videos, I don't play video games, I don't do anything. I work all day. Of course I go out and stuff, I'm not an absolute monk, but I mean, we don't go out every single day. I may go out every other weekend with my friends or something, but I've got quite a strange mindset where I can't really, I'm a very anxious person, and I can't really do anything that doesn't benefit me. If I was to sit down and watch a movie, I wouldn't be relaxed. I'd be the opposite, I'd be anxious. I'm only relaxed when I'm working because I'm feeling productive, I'm feeling like I'm achieving something. So I'm honestly a walking anxiety board, right? That is programmed for productivity. That's the best way to describe me. I'm anxious, so I allow that to make me do stuff, and I guess that's why I've done quite a few things. But honestly, I love filming content like this because it's raw, it's authentic. You guys can just sit there, whether you're eating now or doing whatever, you're just watching me. And if you want more of this, I'll be happy to make it. Again, the reason I don't post on YouTube, I mean, I post shorts twice a day, so you probably see me on YouTube if we've got 7,000 subscribers recently just from posting shorts, but I don't post these long form videos because I am such a perfectionist. Oh, what can the topic be? Can I travel to Europe to train at a gym, or can I do 48 hours in a pure gym? That's the sort of YouTube video I would want to make personally. It is just so hard to balance with while owning a clothing company, while working for free sponsorships, while posting videos every single day. Please just be honest. Let me know if you like this video. I'm not trying to make money from it. If you like it, I can do more of them. I'm gonna edit this right now, get it out tomorrow. If you have enjoyed the video, just subscribe. That's all I'm asking for. If we can get to 10,000 subscribers like in the next month, I'm gonna be pretty of a tenacious guy, all right? But anyway, appreciate you all. See you later. Thank you for watching.